What is up, guys? Football Galaxy here, and welcome to another live show of LAG's After Dark. How you guys doing today? For those, of course, who are new to the show, this is the series where this is just a live discussion show just for all G's to come in here to discuss their thoughts, reactions, and opinions about the latest match of the LA Galaxy, of course. Tonight, LA Galaxy losing 2-0 to Columbus Crew. Very much disappointing defeat. And honestly, guys, I just want to say that it kind of like the second the lineup came out, that's I'm pretty sure all of us knew that we're screwed. Like, bro, we gotta talk about the elephant in the room. Freaking Greg Vanney putting his nephew as the captain of the Galaxy. I just want to search up really quick because I'm pretty sure Eric Zavaleta only had one start this season. If I'm not mistaken, okay, yeah, maybe Football might have that. But if anyone's in the live chat, welcome, Eric. How you doing, buddy? Glad to see you here. Rufo, how you doing, buddy? How you doing, brother? Awesome to see you here as well. Let's go, baby. Lord Arctic, how you doing, buddy? Everyone have their beers and shots ready. For real, bro, for real. But yeah, here we are, guys. Yeah, it's not a good day. Not a good Galaxy game at all. Honestly, I did not watch the game. I'm glad I didn't. And let me just clear this out, just to make things straight. Just to be honest with you guys, I do not have the MLS season pass in Apple. I don't have Apple TV, and I'm not exactly interested in subscribing for it because I already have 2 other subscriptions. So yeah, this year I don't have I don't have the season pass. At first, I was kind of bummed about it because, like in the first few weeks of it, everyone was hyping about it, saying it was pretty cool, ton of MLS content, unlike anything we've ever had. So everyone was talking awesome about it, and I was bummed out because I'm like, well, yeah, it sucks for me because I can't get it. But honestly, guys, because specifically as a Galaxy fan, I am not bummed out in not having season pass, the MLS season pass. I am not exactly sad that I can't have access to watching the Galaxy games because so far this has been a worse season than 2017 for the Galaxy, as what it looks like so far. And yeah, I'm glad that I don't have to waste time in watching the Galaxy play because, yeah, it's just not looking good. Let's take a look at the live chat. Lord Arctic says, I knew we were going to lose as soon as I saw Greg's fit for today's game. Same here, dude. Same here. Because I got the notification from Footmob that the lineups were out. As soon as I saw, dude, freaking Eric Zavaleta as captain, I'm like, nah, dude, you got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. At this point, I really cannot understand how someone could defend Greg Vanney after this. Like, here's one of my biggest problems with Greg Vanney right now. Why does he keep changing the lineup, dude? Like, there's this thing called consistency, and that's exactly what the Galaxy does not have. I don't know why this guy keeps changing formation every game, but today's game in particular took the cake. Like, I understand that this was like a rotate squad, where since it's midweek, you kind of this is the chance where you can put in some of your bench players, I guess, or not the first team, but a little bit of your bench players or something. I get that, but dude, you gotta be kidding me. Eric Zavaleta as captain. What in the world, dude? This man literally put his nephew as captain. And please, someone in the live chat, please let me know, how many starts does this guy have? I swear he has at least 1, but not even 4 at most. Please, someone tell me in the comments, how many starts does freaking Eric Zavaleta have this season so far with the Galaxy? Merrick says, let's go. Atlanta United won. Sorry that your LA got lost. No problem, bro. Okay, Atlanta win, though. 4-0 versus Colorado Rapids. Pretty impressive. Merrick says, I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing frustrated, my man. I'm pretty frustrated. I'm glad I didn't watch the game. I'm very much glad I did not watch the game. But I saw everyone's reaction in Twitter, and it's just, yeah, frustration after frustration almost every week. We have 2 wins, I think, so far, right, guys? 2 wins so far in the season versus Austin, and I honestly forgot the last one. Let me check really quick. We also have, like 2 draws. Well, actually, I do have the standings. So let me just bring it up. So yeah, I got the presentation ready and all. I might as well just skip. Let me just go to the standings. Right. So the Galaxy, 12 games played. Let me actually take this off. Wait, first, we got the MLS season pass for me to watch every Atlanta United game this season because we are Atlanta United season ticket holder. Nice, bro. It's pretty impressive. But yeah, so yeah, according to the standings, guys, these are the standings as of right now. I let me just check the scores because right now we are dead last in the standings, as you guys can see. It would depend if Sporting Kansas City gets their butts kicked by LAFC. Right now, it's the 43rd minute between LAFC and Sporting Kansas City. It's 1-1, and yeah, SKC are pretty much on top of us if they end up in a draw. Because right now we have 9 points. SKC, if they draw to LAFC, they'll have 10 points. So as you can see here, guys, we've played 12 matches, only 2 wins, 7 defeats, and 3 draws, if I am reading that correctly. So yeah, it's not looking good for the Galaxy at all. Let me actually move it. There you go. It's not looking good for the Galaxy at all, guys. Lord Arctic says this is his first start. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh my gosh, dude, no way. Greg Vanny, oh my gosh. Again, how can you defend? How can you defend Greg Vanny after this shambolic tactical decision? It's like if Eric Ten Hag brings in Phil Jones and makes him captain of the team. That's just plain out outrageous. Or it's like if freaking Carlos Ancelotti brings in Eden Hazard and makes him the captain. Unbelievable. This is his first start this season. 4 games played. Unbelievable, dude. That is just unbelievable. Greg Vanny's an idiot. He is he? Yep, totally. What blows my mind is that there's still people out there, and I mean, guys, I respect y'all because I love OGs. All right, I love y'all. I love OGs. I respect y'all, but please just explain to me how exactly can you defend Greg Vanny after this? Because again, let's just go over this again. You put your nephew, who hasn't started a single game so far, and who's starting for the first time this season. You bring him in, a guy who doesn't even defend well, and he proved it very well in today's game. Probably one of the worst center backs we have in the team right now. You literally make him the captain, even though there's better players on the roster. In the lineup in that game. Like, you literally have to be mental. You literally have to be mental. And speaking of which, let's actually go to the lineup. If it shows up here. Yeah, because I got yeah, there we go. So I have the lineup with the ratings, the official and final ratings from FootMob. So as you can see, according to FootMob, which I don't know if the information was accurate. Let me know, guys, in the comments if it was. But apparently, to FootMob, we play with a 4-4-2 formation. Okay. Last time I checked, didn't someone say that Vanny was not going to play a 4-4-2 formation or something like that? And it blows my mind if it turned out to be Jolich and Ricky Puig. This picture itself just looks wrong. So I don't know if there was a one striker formation or if this is it. I really hope this is not it. But guys, please tell me in the comments below if this was it. If this was it, then here it is, a 4-4-2 formation. The highest rated player in the game was Caligari, 6.9, followed by Ricky Puig, who got a yellow card at 6.7. And actually, Daniel Aguirre also got a 6.9, as I see there. So both Caligari and Aguirre got a 6.9 formation rating. If you take a look at the bench, Mark Delgado got a 6.9 as well. So those 3 players got the highest rating in the match, followed by Ricky Puig, 6.7, and then it looks like that's it, really. Because the only other player would be Tyler Boyd, 6.5, and then Jalen Neal, 6.3. And Jovic 6.3. Chicharito, by the way, got a 6.3 as well. Brugman got a 6.4, but yeah, it's like, okay, none of them got 7. None of them got a 7 rating. So yeah, that's the lineup, guys. And I guess I find it cool, I guess, to start Yuri Russell. If I'm not mistaken, I think that is his first start, right, guys? If I'm not mistaken, please tell me in the comments below if he got a start. Raheem Edwards, who also started as well, which was interesting, but I guess it didn't turn out well. Someone in the Discord, by the way, told me that Raheem Edwards was actually more of a left back than a wing back. I'm honestly confused at this point. Again, guys, let me know in the comments. Educate me on this. Is Raheem Edwards more a natural winger or a left back? Because last time I checked, I thought he was more of a natural left back. But let me know, guys, in the comments below. And then Alve, Neil, Zavaleta, Caligari. Honestly, the only problems that I see here in this lineup would be Efrain Alvarez starting, which, I mean, as you can see, he got a 6.0 for a rating. And based on the reactions that I saw on Twitter, excuse me, guys, based on the reactions that I saw on Twitter, it looks like that he didn't really do much, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, so Efrain Alvarez is probably a little problem there. I think it's okay. You started Daniel Aguirre. Okay, that's cool. Promising center midfield, to be fair, and he got a 6.9 rating. So not bad, I guess. Yuri Russell got 6.2. I don't know how well he did, but I guess apparently according to football, he didn't do that much well. Edwards played horrible, and besides him and Bond, they were the two worst players in the team in this game. Bond, of course, for conceding, but besides the goalkeeper, it's Raheem Edwards. Raheem Edwards got the worst rating in today's game. So yeah, you know that something is wrong with Raheem Edwards there. So yeah, for me, the two biggest problems in this picture is Efrain Alvarez and Eric Zavaleta. I mean, Chris Mavinga is not injured, right, guys? Why not start him? See, there's a question there. Who would you guys prefer, Chris Mavinga or Eric Zavaleta? And for the record, I seriously hope that this is the last year we see Eric Zavaleta in the team. Like, Vanny, for crying out loud, you may be family, but dude, don't be stupid, all right? Don't be biased. If you can clearly see that your nephew's not doing good, get him out. Please get him out. Let's take a look at the live chat. Merrick says, imagine Greg Vanny make Harry Maguire captain. He would. I mean, Eric Ten Hag already has Harry Maguire as captain, if I'm not mistaken. So why wouldn't Greg Vanny do it? Do you think Greg Vanny is worse than Ole? That's a good question, to be fair. That's a good question. I kind of want to say yes, to be fair. To be honest, I kind of want to say yes, but I don't know. I don't know about that. That's a good question. Lord Arctic says 2 starts, 5 games played. Shoot, who was that? For Ori Russell, right? Lord Arctic. That's for Ori Russell. 2 starts, 5 games played. Dang. Well, at least he did start. Yeah, for Russell, there it is. Well, at least he did. He has, technically speaking, he has more starts than freaking. This guy's name, Eric Zavaleta. Mavinga is injured. Oh, great. So you're telling me, okay. So it looks like that. Okay, it looks like that Zavaleta was the only one available. But wait, wasn't Martin? Wait. Let me take a look at the bench. Hold on. So let's see, lineup. Vivi came in at around the 78th minute, got 6.1, so he didn't play that much and that well. Chicharito got a yellow card. He came in the 61st minute, as well as Gaston Brugman. And then Tyler Boyd came in. It looks like in the second half, as well as Mark Delgado. In total, Vanny did 5 substitutions. And he didn't even play Martin Cáceres. You gotta be kidding me. I mean, if his argument is because he wanted to save him for the next match for this weekend or against LAFC, I guess that is understandable. But why the heck would you not start? Okay, you don't. Okay, fine. You don't want to start freaking Martin Cáceres, fine. But you didn't even play the guy. He let Zavaleta play all 90 minutes. You got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. He let Zavaleta play for all 90 minutes. That is just bullcrap. Unbelievable. Lord Arctic says, Vivi needs more playing time. Yeah, agreed. Dude, he freaking came into the 71st minute. So he hardly had 20 minutes of play. 78th minute. No, so not even 20 minutes. He had 12 minutes of play. Nah, dude, you got to be freaking kidding me. Now, this game was Vanny set. You know what? Vanny set himself up in this game. He set himself up, man. I don't know if y'all agree, but in my opinion, Vanny set himself up for this game. It was their game to lose. He will do well in the long run. What do you mean, bro? What do you mean? But yeah, so we talked about the lineups and all. Let's take a look really quick at, as you can see, of course, the winning team. The highest rated players, which were actually two, were Zilarian and Cucho Hernandez. Cucho making the assist for Zilarian. And by the way, okay, let's take a moment to talk about that Zilarian goal, which I did see. I saw a clip of it. Man, that was just so painful to watch, dude. Bro, what the heck was the defense doing then, bro? Zilarian was literally all by himself. He was running solo. And then when he gets the ball, Jalen Neal comes in and Neal. That was just someone by the way on Twitter said that Jalen Neal basically walked right beside Lucas Zilarian towards goal. And honestly, that's exactly what happened. That is exactly what happened. I mean, it's no doubt that Jalen Neal is still a promising center back and arguably one of the best young center backs in the league. But that was just, bro, that was a no-no. That was a big no-no. Very poor defensive there. And Zilarian just with a great finish. I mean, dude, he dodged Jalen Neal for crying out loud. He freaking dodged him, and boom. One-time shot into the back of the net. Piece of cake. He literally made it look easy. I'm not kidding. He literally made it look easy. Lord Arctic says, he has no depth right now. Half the roster is injured. It sucks. Yeah, bro. It really does. Yep, that is the situation, guys. But yeah, for now, that is all I have to say pretty much. The floor is now open to you guys. So let me put it in the banner. Yeah, open discussion, guys. Leave your topics in live chat. Let me know, guys. Now the floor is on you guys, on the G's. Galaxy fans, for those who are watching, what do you guys have to say about the game? Let me know your thoughts, opinions, and reactions. In the meantime, we put some music in the background. If it works, because I played it and nothing, I couldn't hear anything. Let me know, guys. Music. Laura says pro refs suck. Need the referee. My final word. Nice. Merrick says, let me actually change the setup here. As you can see. There we go. Who do you think is going to win MLS MVP this year? Honestly, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think Bowanga is on his way of currently in first place in the lead, in other words, of winning MLS MVP. And honestly, I won't be surprised because LAFC is just dominating. If I'm not mistaken, I think they're in first place in the Western Conference right now. Quick update on the scores. So right now it's halftime between LAFC and Sporting KC 1-1. Portland and Real Salt Lake are 0-0, 24th minute. Austin is beating Seattle Sounders 1-0 at halftime. So as things stand right now, LAFC are in first. No, they're in second place actually. Yeah, they're in second place. Excuse me, guys. 22 points, 1 point behind Seattle, who have 23 points in the Western Conference right now. So even if Seattle loses, they'll still be in first place, but that's because they have games in hand. This is the 11th match for LAFC. Seattle playing the 13th match of the season. And yeah, we're still in dead last, 9 points. SKC with 10 points with this draw. Austin FC are only 1 point away from reaching the series playoffs, though, which of course, if you guys recall, is 8th and 9th place. Guys, by the way, can you guys hear the music? Or is it silent? Is it complete silence? Let me know in the live chat. Yeah, any any topics of discussion, guys? Any thoughts, reactions, opinions about the game? Merrick says, I can hear the music. Okay, nice, bro. Good to know. Let me go on Twitter and see if... Let me just share it once again here on Twitter, the show. I'll be right with you guys. Hold on. Let me just look at the tweet here. Let me take a look at the live chat. Lord Archer says, I really hope Thiago Almada wins MVP. Oh, yes. Definitely, bro. Definitely. I would totally prefer Thiago Almada over freaking Dennis Pongo. Merrick says, I hope Almada wins MVP as well. Definitely, bro. He is Argentinian star boy, for real. Honestly, wait. He did not get called up. Yeah, he's beyond you. I think he is, right? Because I was about to say he did not get called up to the U20 squad in Argentina, but that's because he's more than 20 years old, of course. I forgot about that. Reactions. Just freezing a little bit. There we go. All right, another tweet. Hopefully, we can get some more LAGs here in tonight's live Galaxy discussion. Oh yeah, guys, what do you guys think? I wasn't expecting because DC United, right, guys? Let me check this. DC United, Saturday, May 20th, 34. Yeah, he's 22. Oh, okay, gotcha. Merrick says, I already heard rumors that Italian club Napoli is interested in Di Armada, and I hope he doesn't leave in the summer. Honestly, it's going to be a very big blow for Atlanta if Di Armada leaves Atlanta in the summer. By the way, guys, for those who are familiar to the channel, here's Mini Mike. In case you haven't noticed, I already used the mic for the first time yesterday in the live commentary between Inter and AC Milan. So yeah, this is the first time I'm using it, and when we do a MLS Madness live episode. Hopefully I can. Don't worry, guys. That show will be back soon. Yeah, guys. Anything at all? If you're a Galaxy fan, you know what this means. This image pretty much gave us the telltale sign that we were gonna lose. Because I still can't believe that Bentley started Eric Zavaleta as captain. As captain, bro. Like, look at the starting lineup. You got Jonathan Bond, who, in my opinion, I would have preferred 10 times him as captain than freaking Zavaleta. You could have made Ricky Push captain. Heck, even Jovic. Of course, I don't know if Jovic has been the captain before, but in my opinion, in this lineup, the two guys if I was Manny, the two guys that I would have made captain the starting 11 is either Bond or Ricky Push. Not Yuri Russell. I don't care the experience. Not experienced starting the starting 11. So not Yuri Russell. Not exactly Aguirre as well, because he's kind of a rookie. Not Raheem Edwards, because he just hasn't been a good developing player this year for the Galaxy. Definitely not Efrain Alvarez. Julian Alde, not really as well. And same thing goes for Caligari. So yeah, for me, the only two players that I would have made captain if I was Vanny is Jonathan Bond or Ricky Push. But what do you guys think? If you were Greg Vanny, and if you somehow had to go through this line, who would have you made captain of the team in the starting 11 versus Columbus Crew? I think everything that needs to be said has been said. Yeah, honestly, for real. Yeah, I think just a few more topics. I think according to my screen, we're at the 28th minute mark. The 28th minute mark. So yeah, I don't think this is gonna be a long show because not that much people are here to be fair. But like, there's not much else to be said, you know. Yeah, just a quick question to you guys in the live chat. If you were Vanny, and if you, for some weird heck reason, decided to go for this lineup, who would you at least make captain of the team? For me, it would be Jonathan Bond or Ricky Push. Those are my two candidates. I really wish. I don't know why. I just realized. Okay, oh my gosh! I just realized. Who the crap is Preston Judd? Is he injured? Who the heck is Preston Judd? Because if this was a rotate team, Preston Judd should have started on this game. You don't want to start Chicharito, fine. Jovic, to me, works well as a sub-striker. He's kind of proved that already. He's proved to be better as a sub-striker, not as a starting striker. Which is very much unfortunate because that's exactly what he's been fighting for. You don't want to start Chicharito, fine. Starting Jovic, to me, has not been proving well, so I would not start Jovic either. Preston Judd should have started in this game. Is Judd injured, guys? Is Preston Judd injured? Or is he in the LA Galaxy too? He wasn't even the bench, if I recall. Yeah, he's not even the bench. Is he in Galaxy 2? Is he playing right now in LA Galaxy 2? Because if that's the case, then that very much sucks. Merrick says, Galaxy need to get rid of Chris Klein. I think his name is that the fans were protesting on playing out. Yeah. No, dude, it's no question. It's very much obvious. It is very much obvious. Chris Klein needs to get out of this club. In my opinion, I think Rick Vanny is also in the hot seat because, I mean, I feel like the Vanny out argument has two sides. One, I do understand that he's not getting back up, and that makes perfect sense. I totally get that. I totally understand that. It's very much hard for a manager, a coach in this case, to manage a team when he has no backup. And I think it's safe to say that that Vanny does not have any backup. Okay, fine. But so here's the thing: Vanny has to work with what he's got in his hands right now, which is this roster. Many have argued that this roster is actually a pretty strong roster and has good talent, and I completely agree with that. Which is why we're going to the second argument. If your roster, I mean, if you build this roster to begin with, in this roster, if you have a very good talent and you're not applying good tactics with this talent, and that's on you. That is directly on you. It has nothing to do with you getting back up. That is directly on you. So, yeah. For me, I'm like 60% Vanny out, 40% out, because I understand that right now, Greg Vanny, he's won with Toronto, so he has MLS Cup experience, but, you know, this ain't Toronto, man. This is LA Galaxy, completely club. We desperately need your help. And a sporting director, even more. So, like, I get that Greg Vanny is a decent coach. I don't know about good coach at this point, to be honest. I mean, I don't know. But I know he's been a decent coach, MLS coach throughout his career. I get that, but, I mean, right now, this is your roster. You partially built it, and yet you're coming up with these crappy tactics, poor performances. You keep switching the formation in almost every game. Complete inconsistency with the starting 11 formation and lineups. So it's like, what's going on, man? Like, at this point, you're running out of excuses. So, you know, either you perform well, or I think it's time that we should probably get you out. That's how I see it. In my opinion, I do think that Greg Vanny is in the hot seat. And honestly, if we don't reach the playoffs this season or get eliminated from it, then in that case, I am 100% on Greg Vanny out. If the LA Galaxy does not if the Galaxy misses the playoffs, loses in the playoffs, or just does not win the MLS Cup, then I think that this should be the last year of Greg Vanny with the Galaxy. Now, yes, there's the okay. So again, this is how bad the situation is for the LA Galaxy. If you kick out Greg Vanny, then the biggest question is who are you going to replace? Because at the end of the day, it's Chris Klein's final decision of who he's going to bring in, and that's the problem. That's the problem that many Galaxy fans sort of have pointed out. It's going to be the same cycle again. So it's like the Galaxy It's like the Galaxy is in a loop. And if it's they're in a lose-lose situation. At the end of the season, I think it all depends on the guy's performance, but it also depends on if Chris Klein will stick to his word. Because if the Galaxy misses the playoffs or gets eliminated in the playoffs, then apparently Chris Klein will be stepping out. But if the Galaxy reaches further to the playoffs, like say the conference semifinals or the conference finals, or even MLS Cup final, then Klein is going to stay. It doesn't matter if the Galaxy loses in the semifinals or finals or not Cup. If the Galaxy advances in the playoffs this year, then Klein's going to stay. And that's the problem. That's the freaking problem. If Vanny gets sacked, if that happens, Klein is going to stay. Klein is going to stay, and the cycle's going to start over again. 12 right now. That's my take concerning Greg Vanney. Okay, guys. Any other comments? Any other comments? Opinions, thoughts, reactions? It's turning really gassy right now. Anything else, guys, before we go? Anything else, guys, before we go? Anything else, guys? Anyone in the live chat? Any thoughts, opinions, reactions concerning tonight's match against Columbus Crew, concerning the LA Galaxy? Anything that's involving the club? The last second thoughts, guys, before I guess just one thing before we go. I just want to read this quote from Greg Vanney. I think it's from the post-match. So Greg Vanney says, this is from LA Galaxy 310 on Twitter, so shout out to him. So according to the quote from Greg Vanney, it says, we didn't come out and execute the plan, and we got punished. When you dig a hole down the road, it's tough to get yourself out, but I was proud of the adjustments we made in the second half. Hopefully we can start Saturday with that same energy. No, at this point, he's just giving out excuses. I swear, he's giving out excuses. I'm pretty sure any European manager would come out with a better excuse over defeat than Greg Vanney. I can guarantee you. I can guarantee you that almost any European manager out there can come up with a better explanation than Greg Vanney when it comes to defeat. Because this guy's just, I'm proud with what we did. I know I'm pretty proud of what we did. Bro, the guy literally said, let's play the same energy Saturday. Bro, you gotta be freaking kidding me. The same energy? What energy? What energy? America says, do you think LA Galaxy could start rebuilding if they sack Vanney and get Klein out of the club? Definitely. But the one thing is that it also depends on the owners. Because AEG also has to get out. The biggest villains of this club right now is Chris Klein and AEG, or Dan Becker. If the Galaxy gets free of those two problems, curses, diseases, viruses, then the club has hope to rebuild and to finally build a brand new era in the club. Because that is exactly what this club desperately needs. It's Chris Klein and AEG who are bringing this club down to rock bottom and beyond. Literally, rock bottom and beyond. The Galaxy desperately needs to be free from Chris Klein and from AEG. It just has to happen, or else we're never going to see success and glory in this club again. That's how I see it. All right, quick MLS match update. Austin is beating Seattle 2-0 right now. We're also looking at point are still 0-0, and it's still a draw, 1-1 draw between LAFC and Sporting Kansas City. It's the 60th minute for LAFC and SKC, the 45th minute, so the second half just started for RSL in Portland, And the 58th ticket for Austin and Seattle. That's for MLS match 4 of 3. There we go, like this. Alright guys, any last minute thoughts before we go? 3 minutes till full time on this train, really. Any more last comments, thoughts, opinions, reactions? Anything guys before we go? We're going to give a shout out to you, Merrick, Rufo, who made a cameo, and Lord Arctic, who also stopped by in today's chat, live discussion on LAG's After Dark show. Shout out to you guys. Thank you so much, guys, for stopping by, for watching, and of course for joining the chat, for joining live chat, live discussion. Alright guys, yeah, looks like that's going to be it. Everything's been said, and there's not much else to say, I guess. Kind of a smaller crowd tonight, but that's okay. After all, it is a weekday, so yeah. So here's the thing, guys, just a quick announcement before I go. I'm gonna go traveling this Friday. And so I won't be here in the U.S. for 2 weeks. So that means that, unfortunately, as much as I would have liked to make more LAG's After Dark live shows, I won't be able to do it for the next 2 weeks. But by the second week, I don't know if it's the first or second week of June. Technically the second week. Okay, no. The first week, yeah. So by the end of the first week of June, I'll be back, and we'll be back with more LAG's After Dark live shows. But until then, guys, thank you guys for stopping by. Again, a shout out to Merrick, Lord Arctic, and Rufo in that quick cameo. Thank you so much, guys, for watching and for stopping by. For any LAGs who happen to be watching the show after the live show, let me know, guys, in the comments below your thoughts, opinions, reactions, and your opinions, thoughts, and reactions about the game between the Galaxy and Columbus Crew. 2-0 defeat for the Galaxy. While you're posting thoughts of the Galaxy, let me know, guys, once again in the comments below. If you guys have Discord, please join the Our Soccer Discord server. It is my MLS and US Soccer server. It is a fan-friendly community for all MLS and US Soccer fans. More details of the server are in the description below, as well as the link to join. So go ahead, guys, go to the description, click the link to join today. If you guys have Twitter, please give it a follow. It is at eFootball 2017. And until then, guys, I'll see you guys then around June, in the first week of June, with more LAG's After Dark live shows, and of course with more MLS content. Until then, thank you guys once again for watching and for subscribing to the channel. Don't forget, guys, to hit the subscribe button for more LAG's After Dark live shows, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss the next show when it gets live on the channel. Until then, thank you guys once again, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have yourselves a great day.